Hi everyone, Martin here and welcome to the Inner Loop. Today's video is about trying to make a bird feeder in a day. The challenge was to try to go to town, see if we can find a pallet, get it home, chop it up and see if we can build a bird feeder all in one day, plus create the video and get it out by this evening. As you can see, this is part one. The plan was to go to town, get a coffee, scout around, find a pallet and then go and get the car. But this one was right outside the sweet shop and we decided to carry it home instead. It wasn't that heavy until we got about halfway. The best way I found of dismantling pallets is to cut just straight through the nails. Although this leaves some metal inside the actual slats, it does have one advantage of not leaving sharp nail ends lying around or any danger of treading on the nail if we actually pull the pallet apart. So you can watch us here now for a bit, taking the pallet to pieces as we start to think about how we're going to actually make a bird table. They are dangerous things, but here I am using my table saw.
Con kia lấy xoay.
It's very rare to see teenagers outside their natural habitat of being glued to a PC, but Lucas really got into this and he was really having great fun. Just a word about the design at this point. My idea was to cut a pallet slat down the middle lengthways and then join those together into like a square post, 4 of them together. And then also to add like another half length so that the actual bird feeder would be like a pallet and a half tall. Shall we just try a hole about there?
There?
Yeah. No, come this way slightly. Here we are assembling the post, and what we're doing is taking the full length piece and a half length piece, and then on the next face we go the other way round so that the joins don't actually meet up. It's not working, is it? That'll do. Yeah. How's that?
It's square.
Let's put some glue.
Doing drill?
A drill.
Alright. Smashed a bit.
Drill there.
Okay.
Okay, so
Was it the door open?
okay. Screws. As you can see, this is a real family affair. With 2 pairs of hands, it's really useful because one can do the drilling, one the screwing. And Olivia, my wife, was always there with the camera taking little snippets of video. And so we could just carry on building while she just took the video. So I can't thank her enough for what she was doing. At this point the post was finished. It was lunchtime. We went inside and had to think about the design, and also how on earth were we going to make a base for this thing.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We don't need to make weird 45-degree angles. Make a video as well, but
And then we use those to pad it out. That'll get it in that orientation. And then we'll see what we're going to do that with. It was after lunch now, and our energy was starting to flag slightly. And we were running out of ideas of how to actually join the base to the post in a way that was sort of not only attractive but also going to be secure.
it's got one massive screw through. Is that done?
It's done.
Wobble.
Yeah. When drilling wood, it's really important to use it in hammer mode. Actually, this drill has been with me since my 20s, so
Well, what time is it?
it's very beloved. Yes, undo this one. Okay, put it back. How's that?
That looks so silly. And do it.
Next design decision was how to make the actual table and how to fit it onto the post in a way that would be kind of quick and, again, attractive. And here I'm just kind of scratching my head, really. How long is that? That's 1 metre.
These are the worst binoculars.
I actually made the hole here way too big, so even these little blocks aren't really helping me fill the gap. One key part of the design decision is that we have dogs who run around in the garden, so we don't want any seeds and bits and bobs falling off the table. So here I'm trying to make a really enclosed base to the birdhouse, so they don't flick any food on the garden onto the floor. You can see here that Lucas is starting to want to return to his PC to go and play games. The plan was to get this done in one day. You can see we didn't actually make it. We've made the base, we've made the pole, and we've started to make the floor of the birdhouse, but we ran out of time, and I think we also were sort of flagging for ideas. We've got plenty of materials left, and so hopefully in part 2 you'll see us finish this off and get some paint on it, and also think about how we're going to make it squirrel proof, because we've got to prevent the squirrels from running up the post. So look forward to seeing you in part 2. Thanks for watching.